Hey, everybody. I know I just finished talking to you all about Parable, but there was something else that I got to say, I've got to let you guys know about. I just talked to Carrie at On Angel's Wings. Carrie, you probably know, is sort of our liaison with On Angel's Wings, and she's the one that finds all of the kittens that come to Kitten Academy, and she's the one that processes all the applications for Kitten Academy. And she is also a foster. She also fosters kittens herself, just like we do. And she has been fostering Parable here and then brought Parable to Kitten Academy and now is going to take Parable back. That's the plan. I was talking to her about how Parable's getting along with everybody, and I really wish we could keep her here because she's super sweet and I just love her a lot. And I think if we had all the time and people and resources, then for sure we could keep Parable here. But with the construction going on and us having to confine the faculty every day and no spare room to put Parable into, it's tricky. Things are a little tricky for us. So what we're going to do is let Parable go back to stay with Carrie. Carrie just lives across town, and Parable gets along great already at Carrie's house. She just wanted Parable to come here so she could get some attention to be adopted, which I think she has. Please apply to adopt Parable. You can still apply to adopt her through the regular Kitten Academy website, kitten.academy. There's an application form right on the website. So feel free to do that. And one way or the other, I'm sure that she is going to find a great home. And if you want some updates on Parable, I will be glad to mention how she's doing in future close-up streams. But in the meanwhile, if you want some updates, Carrie is on our Discord, which is the chat system that's available to our Patreons, and has promised to share video of Parable there and let everybody know how she's doing. So if you want to keep up with her in real time, that's the way to do it. Make sure you're on the Discord chat that you get access to by being one of our Patreons. But otherwise, just hold tight and I'll be sure to let you know how it's going. All right, that's it. This is a short one because we just did so many of these. So thanks for tuning in, and that's why you're not going to see Parable here at the Academy anymore. She's gonna get sent back to her home with not home, foster with Carrie Ann. So that's how it's going to happen. And I know she's going to be really happy there too, and she won't have to deal with things like Verse not loving her very much, or somebody's pushing a hair tie under the door. She won't have to deal with things like Verse not liking her around, or Verse's kittens not liking her around, and vice versa. So that's that. So say goodbye to everybody, Parable. I know they loved you. I already love her so much. I don't want her to go. But like I said, with the construction and everything going on, we don't have a lot of options. If it wasn't for that, we would find a way to make sure she stayed here. But with all that going on, that plus our vacation coming up in a couple weeks, and having Jimmy D having to come in and deal with everything, it's really the right choice. So, okay, let's just see who this is playing on the other side of the door. Hi, Ari. Okay. Of course. All right. Thanks, everybody. That's the news. Say goodbye, Parable.